So it looks like G2A is under fire. Now, really quickly, if you don't know what G2A is, G2A is a website on the PC where you can buy games extremely cheap, cheaper than buying them on Steam and buying them on alternative sites on the PC. Basically, what happens is when you go to G2A, you get things like Steam codes or Steam keys, and then once you get these Steam codes or Steam keys, you can then type them in on Steam, and you pretty much paid a cheaper price than what you would actually be paying if you actually went to Steam itself. So you can kind of see GTA as kind of like the black market for video games. That's where a lot of people go to get their video games if they're trying to save as much money as possible, since a lot of people are just throwing codes, throwing keys at G2A. That's pretty much what G2A is actually when it comes to the PC. Alternatively, now when it comes to G2A, it does look like G2A is under fire. And what is G2A actually under fire for? Well, it looks like G2A is actually under fire because they're actually running some type of ads, and apparently from all these different developers on the internet, they're actually not getting any money when you buy games on G2A, and they're absolutely frustrated. Do I blame these developers for being frustrated for G2A running these ads and actually making money off of their product and off of their video game sales and things like that? Honestly, I don't blame them, because if I was in the same boat as these developers, you do have to realize I put my hard-earned time and effort into making a video game, and to not make any single money off of each single individual sale off of G2A must definitely hurt. So I definitely get where all these game developers are actually coming from, and I'm on a website called I think PC Gamer, and here's some stuff that some developers had to say about this whole situation with G2A. Mike Ross noted that a search for his games placed G2A ads for them above the publisher's own link. "We make zero money on our games if people buy them through ads," he said. He recommended people considering buying a game through GTA just pirate it instead. So you can see they would rather you pirate a game than actually buy the game through GTA. You may be thinking you're saving some money here or there, you're actually helping the developer out by buying it on G2A, but in fact, you're not helping the developer whatsoever. You're buying a game on G2A, you're saving money in your pocket, but then the developer is not getting any single amount of money when you actually buy the game through GTA. Yes, you clearly heard what that developer said. That developer said just pirate the game. But if you ask me honestly, I still don't think you should go ahead and pirate the game, because as we know, pirating games are illegal, and honestly, you're not still supporting the developer if you go out and pirate the game. What I honestly recommend, if you are to buy games on the PC, you should definitely buy them through things like Epic Game Store, Steam, GOG, whatever the case may be, and the developer will actually get the profits when you buy games on those websites. If you can't afford a game in the first place, then honestly, I'm just going to say don't buy the game. Even if you have the cash, or even if you want to save some money, G2A is a good site, but honestly, for me, just wait until Steam has a sale, because usually whatever video game that you're currently looking for does have a sale probably going on Steam, and it will probably be on some type of Steam sale, since you guys know Steam is really big, and they always have sales throughout the year, whether it's the summer sale, whether it's the winter sale. They have sales going on throughout the year, and they also have sales going on almost every single day, so you can find sales, and most likely a game that you want to play will be on an actual sale from Steam. And honestly, also, if you wait long enough for, like, let's say a brand new released game that came out for $60, if you wait long enough, eventually the price will drop on the game, and you can save some cash there. So honestly, again, don't pirate the game, and don't buy it on G2A unless you really want to buy it on G2A and you want to actually play, and you're okay with not supporting the developer. But in my case, I do like supporting people. I do like supporting developers who put their heart and soul into these video games. That's why I don't pirate video games. That's why I wouldn't be willing to use G2A. I have used G2A in the past, but I didn't realize that the developer wasn't getting any of my sales and things like that. So it's kind of unfortunate that this thing is going. I think to make this, to clarify this whole thing up, it might just be through these ads that they placed on G2A. I do apologize. Maybe they still do get the actual sales from actual regular G2A. He could specifically be talking about these ads that were placed on G2A, but I'm not sure about that. But here's some more other people actually talking about this whole situation as well, because there is some pictures and there is some other developers actually talking about this. G2A has taken our sponsored ads on Google, which means that when you search for our games, you get G2A popping up above our own links, and we make zero money on our games if people buy them through through these ads. So you can see it specifically, I think it's just these ads. It's not specifically G2A. So if you do want to use G2A, feel free, I guess, to use G2A. As far as I'm aware, they might still make money through this because I think you're actually getting things like Steam codes and Steam keys. And if you're typing them on Steam, I think they still get recognition. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's specifically these ads. So I want to try to clarify that up as much as possible. But here's another person right here. If you can't afford or don't want to buy our games full price, please pirate them rather than buying them from a key reseller. These sites cost us so much potential dev time and customer service, investigating fake key requests, figuring out credit card chargebacks, and more. And you can see just a lot of these devs are very mad and things like that. But again, like I said, I don't blame them with this situation. And if they're not getting money for their actual product, for their hard-earned time and money, I do understand where these developers are going. But yes, it does seem again like G2A is having these, I think, sponsored ads. And if you click on these ads specifically, I do think that they don't get any of the profit anymore. And it's just really a frustrating situation. So that's pretty much what's going on with G2A and everything like that. Anyway, guys, this is Wayne from My Tech News, signing out.